Greetings and salutations, YouTube. This is Samaya Charlize Vogue here. And I'm coming at you with my fall fashion forecast for the fall 2012 year. I have my big Vogue here, and I'm gonna paraphrase some things that I saw in the Vogue. One of the things that I think is different this year with fashion is that there's a lot of lace. So I'm going to show you this picture here. This woman is wearing lace. It's a red lace dress. So definitely lace is making a resurgence in the fall. I think fashion this season is going towards a more structured silhouette. And let me give you an example of that. I think we're going back to the vintage, more structured, I don't know if you can see that, the more structured silhouette. Find another one for you. Yes, here we go. We're going for definitely a more structured garment. We're doing a lot of augmentation, a lot of cinching of the waist and augmentation of the hips using garments. So if you look how that kind of, how that kind of flounces out at the hip, making her hips wider and her waist narrow. That's definitely going to be in this quarter. I'm seeing a very Mad Men feel. And when I say Mad Men, I mean the TV show feel to suits and garments. I'm seeing a lot of things that I would expect to see Joan wear in Mad Men. If you get the character Joan, the woman with the red hair. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Mad Men is a TV show set in the 60s. And it just kind of gives you an idea of what corporate life was like, particularly in advertising in the 60s. Fashion in that show, though, is amazing. The fashion is just beyond. And so I do want to touch on that. I'm seeing a lot of red, definitely a lot of red. Either it's red background or red. So red is the power color for the season. And red's been a power color for a while, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of vibrant reds. I'm also seeing a lot of really bright greens, and I'm talking about bright, like what would ordinarily be traditionally associated with like a Christmas season. I'm seeing that a lot now as well. A lot of vibrant green. Yeah, here's some more green. Vibrant green, very emerald green. And so I'm really excited about that color because I think it looks really good on our skin, particularly those of us that are people of color. But it also looks really good. It's one of those colors that are versatile because even really light individuals like redheads or really pale blondes can get away with green, and it will really just kind of pull them out and give them that pop of color. I'm loving my hair today. I'm having a really good hair day. A really good hair day today. And what I used the Shine Enhancing Pomade by Motion Shine Enhancing Pomade. Used a little bit, a dime size on each side, and braided the hair. Just kind of ran it through and then braided it, and then damped the braid with my hand, like ran my hand under water and wet the braid, and this is what I got. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful wave. And this is better than I would hope to. This is just as good as what I would get. Let me even look at the back, around in the neck area. See that? That's as good as I would get from my wand. So, yeah, I'm really feeling my heatless waves. Really feeling that. So, back to my fashion report. Fur. Of course, you know, it's fall. So I'm definitely seeing fur in its various carnations. Again, with the structured garment. See how structured that is? See how tailored that is? I'm really excited about that. I think last year we saw a lot of color blocking. We're back at solid colors now, which is kind of good for me. I wasn't too much. I liked color blocking when it was done right, but when it was done wrong, people just ended up looking tacky. You know, you'd see yellow, teal, and orange in the same dress, and you'd be like, okay, that's not the best color combination. And so I really feel like now, this season, we're back to the solid colors, and so I'm really excited about that. Again, with the red. Isn't that awesome? I mean, the whole thing, her eyes and everything are just smoky red. And they're advertising a lot of red lipstick and red makeup. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be wearing a lot of red. I love red. Even the jeans. I just want to point out these jeans. This is denim. And I just want to point out how structured this denim is. Look how structured the denim. That's actually a denim suit. But you see how tailored that is to her body? It looks like she just was in it. Like she just was born in the suit. Red pumps by Via Spiga, red purses, red clutches, red lips. So I'm definitely going to be wearing a lot of red. Hats. This is the season if you're a hat girl. I am a hat girl. So if you just want to see how beautiful this magazine is full of hats. Notice the green and the blue and then that bright vivid red. And then her lips are red. So to keep this from being a 10-minute video, I'm going to hit you with the highlights. Solid colors are back. Knit garments are back. When I say knit, I mean you know, woven, a lot of woven materials, a lot of knits. It looks like suits, blazers. Definitely if you have a blazer, you can take your work blazer and pair it with some jeans this season and a cute knit top and maybe a bright red or a bold green or a bold color, and you're done. You look amazing and you're in trend. If you're looking for animal print, of course, you know, that's always a staple if you want to make that look pop. Like, let's say you're wearing your jeans and you're wearing your your top. Look at this structured garment. See what I mean? The waist is cinched and the hips are artificially augmented. Definitely an homage to the time of Marie Antoinette, King Louis. Definitely an homage to that time period where women were wearing bustles and they were augmenting their hips. This is a modern take on that, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so a lot of green, a lot of red, a lot of bright colors. In summary, this year is about structured garments. Anything that you can do, even if you take your blazer and just throw a belt around the middle of the blazer and kind of let it flare out from where the belt is, kind of on your hips, that's a good way to model the look for less. So throw belts on those blazers this quarter because we really want to see the cinch of the waist and the augmentation of the hips. If you're looking for garments, you definitely want to probably find something. If you're doing the color block still, find something where the color block in the middle is the darkest color, so that again you have that contrast for that really slim waist. Colored leggings in bright colors. Definitely, you know, pair that black skirt with an animal print top, a black blazer, and some red leggings. Oh, amazing. So remember this season that you want to play with color, bold color, whether it be the bold blue jacket or the bold tights or the bold yellow pants. This fall we're definitely playing around with a lot more color. Embroidery and lace, like I said, embroidery and lace. Definitely in this quarter, lace and embroidery. Okay, so bright colors, structured garments. Definitely the season to go and pick up some really nice suits. It's time to take the suit back from work and make it real life. If you think back to the 50s, women wore suits and structured garments, very fitted structured garments, just because 50s and 60s. And then now we've gotten so loose and so shapeless and so boho chic and so some of the frivolity of the 70s where the silhouettes just kind of expanded a little. I think I love this season. I think I'm really going to enjoy this look because to me this is more classic and timeless than some of those shiftless dresses where you look at later and you're like, oh, I look like I was wearing a bag, you know. So anyway, that was my fashion forecast, Maya's fashion forecast for the fall 2012. For those of you who want to find out where I'm getting this information, these are my observations based on my Vogue magazine for the fall for this year. I've never actually dressed up in any of these videos, but I'm quite the fashionista. And so, if you can't tell, I'm really passionate about fashion and about hair and about beauty. And so, that's something that we're definitely going to, hopefully I'll start displaying more for you on these videos. But it's definitely something in my day-to-day life. I like to get zhuzhed up and, you know, make it happen. So, this is Maya's fashion forecast, and I hope you guys enjoy, and go pick up this fashion Bible if you just want more specific examples of what I've been talking about. Thank you. Bye-bye.